It's not about, making money and all this sort of stuff. Yes, it is, ideally, but at the end of the day, it's about shifting this world to make it a better place. And I honestly get to work with hundreds, if not thousands, of speakers around the world. And there's one person that I would say is the most integrous, the most heart-centric, and the most focused on making a difference. And that's me. No, it's not me. It's 𝗲𝗫𝗀𝗃𝗃. And the truth is, he's absolutely laid everything down for you guys.
Brought up something that I don't know if everybody heard. I just happened to catch it. And that is, he doesn't want to be on stage. He doesn't want to go be a big face guy and do all of this rigmarole. And Nathan, I totally understand and respect that. It just means we have a different way that we have to communicate with people. Number one, we could go hire a face person, celebrity endorser, whatever. Number two, run an affiliate model where you say, hey, listen, I don't want to go generate the leads in the business, right? But what I would do is I'm willing to pay, Casey, I'll pay you 10% of anything that you bring to the table. Peggy, I'll bring you 10% of anything you bring to the table. Bobby, I'll bring it to pay you 10% anytime. You could have referral partners out there endorsing you to their clients and have a big business really, really quick. Right? I used to have a bookkeeper in Platinum Inner Circle, and with one relationship, we got her into a CPA firm. There's a really prestigious CPA firm that didn't do bookkeeping. They referred all of their clients over to her. Her entire business was built on referrals from that one firm, built it, sold it, and exited it out. She's no longer in the bookkeeping business. Right? So there's some real opportunities to look at this from multiple angles. And I think that's really the message for all of us when we look at our business is, how can we explore different facets of the business? Doesn't mean you have to take everything in, but what can we do to grow and expand the business? So Nathan, thank you so much. I hope this was super helpful for you.
It was. Thank you.
I'm really excited. I mean, I know I say this at the end of everyone, but I hope you consider joining us in Platinum Inner Circle, because I think you actually would probably have more clients just in that group that you would know what to do with, honestly. Especially as we talk about you need a bookkeeper. So you guys, I want to just do a quick few thank yous, and then we'll rock out of here. I want to just thank everyone for being here. I want to thank our crew, first and foremost. YT, and you guys, I'm going to try not to get emotional on this one. YT, I so love and appreciate our partnership and our co-collaboration and our co-creating this amazing space. From the day I met you, you've been single-handedly responsible for probably the biggest hyper growth periods of my entire life as a business guy, and also just as a young man coming into being an adult. And so I am so honored that we get to play together on a continuous basis. So thank you. Thank you for playing. I appreciate it. Helen, I want to thank you. You've been with Platinum Inner Circle since day one. You also have come on board on the crew and helping coordinate and herding all of us wet cats with us on the team and keeping us all on track and coordinated and organized. I am so appreciative of you, and this won't mean anything to you guys, but I still hold true that my conversation on the couch downstairs with Brad still holds true to this day. So thank you for being here. Ryan, buddy, from the first time I met you, hearing you and watching your commitment to self-growth in literally recording your sales calls on video camera and going back and watching them at the end of the day, I knew that you were something special and that you had it in you to grow. And it has been a phenomenal ride so far in watching you mature and grow and teach and train and coach, participate, guide, help, consult our clients together. I couldn't think of anybody better to be in this. And so thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Linda, my sushi partner in crime, Also, somebody I bounce ideas off of, works with, very close friend, absolutely phenomenal. And what I love about Linda is that she looks at things from a way and a perspective that I don't. And I love it when we clash and we sometimes get our little disagreements on. And at the end of the day, I'm always a better person for it. I cannot thank you enough, Linda, for being here and being with us and being part of this. It's just truly an absolute honor. So thank you. Okay. From the first time I had to go get you a sandwich at an event in Sydney. And by the way, she didn't like the sandwich we got her. It's an amazing ride. We've known each other for a better part of a decade, and watching you grow into who you are as a business owner is a phenomenal opportunity for us to watch as that continues. And so I thank you from the bottom of my heart for participating, helping everybody grow, and really being in it for the team and not just for yourself. I'm very, very grateful. So thank you very, very much. Dan, the man, the producer man, all the way from Sydney. Dan and I have worked together for a decade. He has produced so many events with me. It has been unbelievable. And Dan runs one of the largest audiovisual companies in Australia. He's also a consultant, trainer, coach, speaker, advisor. It's an amazing opportunity to have you in the space, Dan. Dan literally came out and was on the cruise with us in Australia, or came out from Australia and hung out with us on the cruise. He's up in the middle of the night. The dedication and the willingness to help and support everybody in the audience here, as well as our team, is just, I couldn't ask for a better person to have by my side. So thank you, Dan. I appreciate you, my friend. Mr. McBruce, the biz whiz, the whiz biz, the biz whiz, the cheese whiz, all the whizzes. Bruce, thank you so much for hanging out, driving, bringing sandwiches, hanging out, having a great time, and really learning how this whole process works, running technology, creating slides, kind of the catch-all for everything. I really, really appreciate you being here and helping in every way that anybody ever needs. So thank you, my friend. I also want to thank all of our Platinum Inner Circle members, both past and present. Platinum Inner Circle clients, you, ladies and gentlemen, are the reason I wake up. I am so honored to have you in the space and to get the opportunity to play alongside you as you grow, as you create impact, as you build your communities, as you build your businesses, watching you 2x your business, 3x your business, 4x your business, start businesses, close down businesses, pivot, grow, shrink, change, play. You're part of the family. And I cannot overemphasize how grateful I am to have that opportunity to be by your side in any way that we can. It is truly, truly an honor. Lastly, I want to thank everybody that showed up here at Networking Riches, both yesterday and today. I know that it's time. I know that it's the resource of time that you've given up to be here. I try, our team tries to never forget that for 1 second, and to always try to show up filled with integrity, filled with honesty, filled with our true commitment that while we're here and while we're in this conversation, that your business is paramount. Your freedom and choice is paramount. So I want to just really take a moment to say thank you, because I truly believe at my core that we on this call, business owners are the ones that are going to change lives. Governments sure can change lives, absolutely. But it's us, it's the business community, it's the people that are playing a game much bigger than themselves. It's the people that truly have at their core other people like their customers, other people like their vendors, other people like their employees and their staff and the families of staff. It's those folks who are truly going to cause massive shift in this thing called the human experience. We're here for a very, very short amount of time. Leave the place better than when you got here. That's what true impact is. And so it is just truly, truly my honor to be with all of you. I'll speak on behalf of our entire team. It's an honor to have spent this time with you. For some of you, our conversation is going to come to a close. For some of you, our conversation is going to continue. Right? Any questions you have, ask Kay or Linda when you have your coaching calls with them. They're happy to help answer any questions that you need. We're just really honored to have spent this time with you guys. So with that,
wait a minute, Casey. I think, guys, it is a big thing to put events on like this. It is, it takes a lot of effort, big team, lots of different moving parts. But really, at the core of it, it actually takes a heart that is interested in changing people's lives, changing businesses, and actually bringing a change to this world. Like economies and the way the world's going at the moment. I mean, my kids, I'm sitting there going, why? What is going to happen with my kids? But when we meet somebody and experience somebody like Casey, who has a heart, who is just completely focused and energized on shifting lives. It's not about, making money and all this sort of stuff. Yes, it is, ideally. But at the end of the day, it's about shifting this world to make it a better place. And I honestly get to work with hundreds, if not thousands, of speakers around the world. And there's one person that I would say is the most integrous, the most heart-centric, and the most focused on making a difference. And that's me. No, it's not me. It's Casey Eberhart. And, the truth is he's absolutely laid everything down for you guys. He's given you the opportunity to get into an event which can help shift your business, shift your family, and shift your life. So I just think all of us should put our hands together, give him some jazz hands, take your shirt off, Philip, if you want to, whatever it is, just give him some love, because I think, you know what, Casey, you're an absolute champion, mate. We love you, and so proud that you actually have us here to be a part of your team and to be a part with you to help these businesses. So thank you, my friend.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So you guys, we're going to bring this one to a close. If you're not part of our Expand the Business Facebook group and you want to come do that, please send me a friend request. If we're not friends on Facebook, I'd love to connect. I'd love to connect with you guys. And with that, you guys, we're going to throw you guys into a waiting room. Our team's going to stick around for just a few minutes so I can tell them how absolutely awesome they all are. And until next time, gang, I'll see you guys. Have a great one. Please buckle up. Stay safe.